Hello everyone, April here from Dragons and Dresses Craftsorium, where we're going to be making some more Easter items today. This is not for the collaboration, but I may enter it in there as well. We'll see. I'm going to do this mold, and hopefully I'll be able to get to this mold as well before Easter. I know it's just next week, but we're going to try. If you're new to the channel, thank you for checking us out, and hopefully you will like what you see and become a subscriber. It's totally free. I don't charge anything, and from today on it's always going to be free. Excuse me. If you're one of my original subscribers or a recent subscriber, thank you for coming back, and thank you for subscribing. As soon as I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away a Solar Color Dust and Glitter Hippo prize. It's going to be up to $30 worth of Solar Color Dust and Glitter Hippo supplies, and I will mail it to you, and I will do a giveaway once I reach that 500 mark. With that being said, let's get into it. Okay, I have made up some UV colors in the past, and that's what I'm going to be using today. Is what I have left in the little box here. And I'm just going to fill in some of these. So this one I can't really fill in, but I'm going to put the angel film. Well, it's in there. I reuse containers from Art Glitter, which you can get it from straight from Art Glitter, or you can get it from Amazon. Art Glitter has a better selection. You can get individual colors, you can get pieces and parts, and you can get the tinsel type, the thread ones. You just go to artglitter.com. But I'm going to fill in some of these with colors that I already had made. I'm just going to get out one at a time. I use either a toothpick or the micro brush. When they're done, I take the little fuzzy parts off, and I use both ends of those to fill in all of my holes. Well, I'm going to be quiet because I have a cough, and I'm going to play some music and watch along. We're going to tie dad jokes this way for a change. All right, here we go. Why can't a leopard hide? Because he's always spotted. Ba-dum-bum. How do moths swim? By using the butterfly stroke. Getting it on all these raised areas was not easy. That's why I was flash curing in between. It's kind of hard to see the white sparkle right here, but it really is a sparkle white. What do you call an illegally parked frog? Toad. In hindsight, I should have changed this color to something a little bit darker. Just be careful not to scratch your mold, because it can leave a scratch in it permanently. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Bum 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 ba da 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 bum 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 bum. 10 tickles. Ha ha! I got this kaleidoscope and one that's going to come up later on from fransglitterandmore.com. I didn't purchase it from there. I got it in a big bundle that I bought off Facebook Marketplace, but I will link her website down below. You know the story about the chicken that crossed the road? Me neither. I couldn't follow it. What do you get from a pampered cow? Spoiled milk. wonder spiders so smart? Because they can find everything on the web. How can a leopard change his spots? By moving. I am trying to use up all the colors that I had pre-made from before. What would bears be without the letter B? Ears. It was actually kind of useless to try to fill in the eyeballs of the little bitty rabbits, the baby rabbits, because you don't see them in the end. kangaroos jump higher than the Empire State Building? Of course they can, silly. Buildings can't jump. The green that I'm using is glow in the dark, so it ought to add something pretty cool to the end effect. So tell me in the comments, please, if you think I should have just fast forwarded through all of the coloring, or do you like watching all the different colors that were used and how they were used? Just let me know. Now with the UV flashlight, it only shows for just a minute or two the color change on this, but the longer it's in the sun, the more it stays blue. What did the alpaca say to his date? Want to go on a picnic? I'll pack a lunch. Ha.
I can't do nothing with you.
I'm sure you noticed that the label on this one said that it goes from white or invisible to clay. I think it was mismarked because that's not the color of clay. The flashlight that I'm using here, the UV light, is a rechargeable light, and it comes in a 2-pack from Amazon, and I'll link it below. I'm sure by now you've all figured out that GH on my label stands for Glitter Hippo. And at Glitter Hippo and SolarColorDust.com, you can get 10% off by using the code THANKYOU at checkout.
I can't do nothing with you.
What do you get if you cross an angry sheep with a moody cow? An animal that's in a bad mood.
I can't do nothing with you.
What do you call a penguin in the White House? Lost. What do you call a kangaroo's lazy Joey? A pouch potato. I promise it won't be much longer before the end of the video. I'm just doing a few final touches and some more layering. I edited this down from 3 hours to this. How does a boar sign its name? With a pig pen. I know Lurfa already told you, but this is from solarcolordust.com in orange sickle. Where do baby cats learn to swim? Why, the kiddie pool, of course. faster, hot or cold? Well, it's hot because you can catch a cold. Putting down UV resin here on the bottom to ensure that there's no bubbles. I'm going to place one end and then work it down to get the bubbles out, and then work the UV out from under it and put it on top so that there's no bubbles underneath. I think I might still wind up with one or two small little bubbles. I'm using the light on my phone to make sure that I can see all the little micro bubbles that are stuck on the insides of this so I can get them out. Working the film down from one end to the other helps get most of the bubbles out, because I'm pretty sure that I got like 90% of those bubbles out of these, the two that I did like this. So that does help a lot. I want to show another way also. You put the resin down first and then you work it out from the middle outward like you would do decoupage, but there's a small raised area here, and then I clip the film to work around that small raised area.
I could have
As you can see here, it's not a very thick layer. It's kind of translucent because I want the UV rays to go through it to cure this. You can add mica powder to UV resin and still cure as long as it's a thin layer, and you get a little more opaque each layer you do, and you just do just enough to cover the surface. These mylar flakes are opaque. They are not clear. You cannot see through them. They're a white base with the iridescent on top. The flakes were a little too sparse here, so I added more on top just to cover up the color on the other side. I'm flash curing these here, or trying to, so I don't spill them when I go to put them in the light, because I know me, and I'm a little clumsy sometimes. You get some sparkle, and you get some sparkle, and you get some sparkle. Yay, everybody sparkles! Last dad joke for this video, and it's a thinker. What did the photon say when asked if she needed to check a bag? No thanks, I'm traveling light. Time to clean up the mess that I made on my brand new plexiglass shelving. I can't believe I overpoured again. I know, Lurpa. Okay, well, they're all out of the molds, and a few of them I have to work on, trimming them all up, but here they are, and I'm going to show them to you one at a time. They have to be trimmed yet, and I will show that later on at the end of the video with them being finished. And one of them that I have to do, I had to do it after, a couple of them I have to do after they had come out, because I have to put it in the other side because it's a groove. Okay, here's the first one. That's the one with the light year on the back. And it's a cute little bunny egg. You see in here, this one's a groove. I'm going to go in those grooves with an acrylic ink pen. But it's so cute. That's one. And I know my granddaughter's going to want these. And this one I'm going to fill in also because it was, grooved. I tried to do it, but it just went everywhere. Here's another one. This is the back side of a bunny. And this one is one that changes colors with UV. You can see he turns to like an orchid color. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hit the camera. With a white tail. White fluffy tail. There's that one. Here's the butt end of a bunny. It's cute. It's got one shiny and one matte foot, and just the opposite of the other. This one, I believe, is also a UV. Yes, that one changes as well. I did not pay attention to see if you could see them. Let me turn my autofocus off. That helps sometimes. There we go. There it is. I'll bring the other one back up here in just a second. That's the bottom of the bunny. Must be digging in a hole. That's the same color in both of those, but this side is matte and this side is not. And there's that little bunny. This one has a heart and that one's its tail. And this is the dab bunny, which my grandson is going to want that one, and I know it. I got to color his nose and his mouth. Here's the yellow Easter egg bunny. And that one changes from yellow to blue with UV. And of course I have to do these eyes too. Well, I put sequins in the eyes, but you can't really see them. Or glitter pieces, rather. There's the family with the bit of grass at the bottom. I did the belly on this one gray, and I made that bunny gray. A few air bubbles here and there, but that one's pretty. It's a matte finish except for the stars. This one's kind of clear, but it's got silver sparkle. I may go over that one with a marker. But the green glows in the dark, and so does that orange. And this is the one that changes. Can you see the glow on the green and the orange? Not your traditional colors, but hey, I'm not traditional. These have got to have some cleanup because I over poured and you saw I spilled. But it's still cute, even with it just being yellow. But it is a UV one, so I'll do half of it so you can see it. In the sunlight it changes. Here's this one with the angel film on the back. All the flowers are different colors. And they're all matte. The flowers and the bunny are all matte. These definitely need cleaning up. And there's that one. The white pearl, which is matte back there. And then the hearts are not. They're shiny and glossy. I hear my granddaughter coming. I better hurry. This is the multicolored one. This is glow in the dark, the flowers, and the bottom is the changing, UV changing. From blue, you can see it go back now. Beautiful. That's Easter Parade on the back from Glitter Hippo. And that's the front. And the green glows in the dark and the yellow changes color. Can you see the green glowing? Two more. There's this one, and these are glow in the dark and color changing. I use the same colors, and this one's got the fragments of the angel film because as you saw, I was having trouble getting that one to fit in there correctly. It kept folding up on me and all, and I left all that in my video so you could see that everybody has trouble. But I like the frosted look behind it too. That's kind of cool. And last but not least, another angel film one. This is the one that I'm going to put the green glow in the dark in. It's the vine one. Although it looks kind of cool without it. But I'm going to put it in there because it would be cool. Right, that's them out of the mold, and I will get them cleaned up and finished, and I will get this video out sometime on Wednesday, the 27th. Right, until then, adieu. Wait for the pictures at the end. And if you can make one person laugh or smile every day, then your day has been worthwhile, and I hope I did that by just doing some cute little Easter eggs and bunnies and stuff, and you watching and seeing my struggles, because the struggle is real. And stay tuned for my shout out list. It grows and grows and grows every time I make a video. And I will say adieu. Have a good night, day, evening, whatever time you're watching this, have a good one. And we'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.